Hello and welcome, I'm KMC and this is part 4 of how to build the Paw Patrol HQ, the Lookout. Now guys, I will apologise in advance, there is a couple of mistakes. I can't edit them out of all the footage that I've done. I've managed to save these 20 minutes, which believe me is a shy short of about 2 hours worth pulling down, putting up. I've actually got quite far now. I've actually completed the shell. I'm not happy with the footage I've got for the very top red hat. I will upload a picture to put with the video. It will be the picture on the front of the video, so you'll be able to see that it's looking good. The hat or the very top will be looking better, even better pretty soon. It's been a nightmare. I feel like an Egyptian slave. It's just big, and you just, if you cut it down, I've tried to keep it within context of size. I'm now thinking the blue part in the inside, I want to stretch that out a little. Obviously I won't do that through these videos, but I will do a video of it fully completed. I'm just gonna get the very top done again with a telescope, get that out to yourselves, show that it does look pretty good. I think we're gonna redo the badge and then it's into the interior. Haven't got a lot of room to play with on the very bottom, even though it is only supposed to be an elevator anyway. I'm gonna try and work the back door in. Apart from that, I want to make a couple of rooms on the way up, or maybe just 2 rooms on the way up. One, the blue bow in the bottom there, I'm going to try and make that usable, and I want to try and make the part where the floor sort of, where we've gone up the tower and the stairs have come in, so obviously the tower's come in on itself. I'm going to try and use that as another floor. Obviously the elevator is going to be going up there anyway. I did not realise how big of a build this was going to end up being. It is massive. I personally didn't like gold. You might prefer gold to the yellow wool, but I went with yellow wool, keep it all in nice colours. I want to redo the badge. I'm going to make it bigger. Basically I've made this quite a big space, but on the understanding of that it's got to have a path on the inside running around. Also it's got to have the glass coming up and then coming outwards to fit the roof on. Now guys, I'm sorry, it isn't like me reading the plans, showing you how to build something. This is literally me building from scratch and just trying to record it as I go along. I've already tried, or have cut out a lot of mistakes. Difference is when you're sat there actually building, you and ah and you take it down, you and ah, you take it down, and so on. Now guys, I've skipped the part of me filling in all this floor. Reason being is because it took forever. So what I've done is I've recorded up to about here. And there you go, you should have something that looks a little like a... Now I'm knocking the end pieces off because I want some sort of base, thinking of the front doors. So I'm just taking off the frieze on the end, give it some real stability. Give it a bit of a squarer perimeter. Guys, I tried not to record the parts where I'm filling in, and don't worry, we will be putting in the entrances to come up. It's just purely for ease of getting the door in and the glass top. It is literally the only way you can sort of work around it, or the only way I could anyway. Now I've come 2 away from the yellow barrier, and I've moved it. It is a pain putting the glass out. It is a long process, like most of this building has actually been quite a long process. I wasn't expecting that, but I should have been, really, knowing what Minecraft's like. I hope it hasn't put you guys off too much. The finished result will be great. Obviously, how much tearing down I've had to do in between. Worst part is I've just teared down the other building opposite. Wow, that took a long time. Same size as this one, just had to tear it down because I need the space to concentrate on the underground part of the base. I'm going to concentrate on the interior of this part first. Just purely because I don't want to get too stuck into another build before finishing this part off. Really hope you guys are liking it. If you're not liking it yet or not seeing it yet, you will do. Like I said, I'll put a picture on the front of the video and you will see the build. The only difference is the hat will look different by the time it gets that part out to you, because it's just not working for me. I need it to look a bit better, a little bit more domed, a bit more in shape, to be honest. Because at the moment I've got it at a bit of a slant. I've built the telescope a bit too far over. It still looks incredible though, I've got to be honest. It's just not where I wanted it to be. So, not too bothered. Now I've done this much of the build, you really don't want to go wrong then. Like I say, the blue part, the dark blue wall, I probably will stretch out a little further like I've done with this one. I'm going to try and pull it out, cover the blocks out. I keep looking at pictures and it's doing my head in. The more I'm looking at pictures, the more I'm actually sort of like looking and thinking, oh no, forgot about the back door. Somewhere within this glass I've got to put the slide in. It's got to come out then of the back of the building, which no doubt is going to be a painful experience. Still got to put in a lot of other parts. The elevator is going to be the worst part because it's pretty much, I would say, 4 rows of glass just got to be towered up, and that's why I'm thinking I might stop at the halfway point where the stairs come in, where the tower sort of comes in on itself. I'll stop there, make a room, basically just, I mean, I don't know, I may end up just doing it all the way up, but to be honest, it just gets to a stage where you get fed up of seeing the same material over and over. So I'm going to try pulling it up a little, hopefully stop there, make a room. I might even just do the Paw Patrol's, I don't know, changing room or something. I don't know, I'm out of ideas at the moment. I've been looking over pictures all day and it just, if anything, it's just adding more and more that can be added. It's just a massive building, but it will look great. At least the work you're putting in, it will pay off. I mean, to be honest, if I wasn't recording it and I had all the time in the world, it would probably be a little different. I'd probably extend the tower out a little more for a bit more room to play with at the bottom. But to be honest, I don't remember much being in the bottom of the Paw Patrol. It's all about this room. Still gonna have the 2 extra rooms, so hopefully it will work out pretty well. Now guys, for this raid part, just literally stretch it across the roof. Just pull it from one pane to the other and then pull it out towards the yellow edge. You want them really matching to give you that balcony feeling as if it's a roof, but it's got to be matching that yellow really. Hasn't got to be, but as close as you can be would be better. I took quite a bit of time actually trying to do this. I've actually edited out quite a bit, and then you want to fill it all in like I did with the blue. You know, just fill in all your gap to give you the actual roof. And then in the next part, I would have redone the hat as such on top and the telescope to a more eye-pleasing sort of view, and that will be the shell done of this building. Well, I say the shell, we still need to put in the slide, but at the same time I still need to work on the inside to know where that slide's going to fit in tidy. I want to find out where it actually comes out on the building, so I'm still trying to sort of research a little bit. Like I say, I do want to get it as accurate as possible. I want to redo the shield, but I'm not going to spend hours over the shield. I'm just going to try and get it up, get the slide down, work out how much room we've got with the shield to then play around with it. You'll find a lot of it I'll get done before I even do it, but now I haven't got the other building to play around with. That was only there really for the shell. That is pretty much done. I mean, the other building didn't look grand, but it was pretty much the same, but it had its issues. The issues I didn't want to bring across to this one. Like I said, I will stretch out the blue. I probably won't do it on video. I'll probably let you guys stretch it out a little. I will show you how far I'm going to come out with it. It'll be a couple of blocks out, just to pull it up a little bit closer to the blue, just to give it more of a circle feeling, because the tower is very square in itself, but really once it starts getting circular you want that to sort of show that. So apart from that guys, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.